The H1B Guy here, and today, the H1B Guy news for the week ending August 2nd, 2024. Today I'll cover USCIS confirms second H1B lottery for fiscal year 2025 is imminent. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention the H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's news is brought to you by Syndesis, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. By PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Join the squad. Now, the news. The biggest news of the week broke early Tuesday morning, and a huge thanks to those of you who reached out to let me know. On Tuesday, July 30th, 2024, in a news alert on USCIS.gov titled USCIS will conduct second random selection for regular cap from previously submitted fiscal year 2025 H1B cap registrations. Quote, in March, USCIS conducted an initial random selection on properly submitted electronic registrations for the fiscal year 2025 H1B cap, including for beneficiaries eligible for the advanced degree exemption. Only those petitioners with selected registrations for fiscal year 2025 are eligible to file H1B cap subject petitions during the regular filing period on their registration selection notice. The initial filing period for those with selected registrations for fiscal year 2025 was from April 1st through June 30th, 2024. We recently determined that we would need to select additional registrations for unique beneficiaries to reach the fiscal year 2025 regular cap numerical allocation. Soon, we will select additional registrations for unique beneficiaries from previously submitted electronic registrations using a random selection process, and we will notify prospective petitioners with selected registrations from the second round of selection that they are eligible to file an H-1B cap subject petition for the beneficiary named in the applicable selected registration. We will announce when we have completed this second process of selections and notifications. We will not be conducting a second selection for the advanced degree exemption, the master's cap, as enough master's cap registrations were already selected and sufficient petitions were received based on those registrations as projected to meet the fiscal year 2025 master's cap numerical allocation. The second round of selection for the regular cap will include previously submitted registrations that indicated eligibility for the master's cap, along with those that indicated only eligibility for the regular cap. Those with selected registrations will have their USCIS online accounts updated to include a selection notice, which include details on when and where to file. For those of you who follow this platform closely, you'll recall that on July 15th, 2024, in my post, Second H1B Lottery for fiscal year 2025, I went on record as stating, based on measures the USCIS has taken to curb H-1B lottery fraud and reduce the number of multiple registrations, as well as the expected application rates, I do not believe that there would be a second H-1B lottery for fiscal year 2025. And that the good news for those of you who were holding out hope that there was going to be a second H-1B lottery for fiscal year 2025 is that I had been wrong the previous 3 years in my answer to this question. If I'm wrong, as I stated, and a second H1B lottery for fiscal year 2025 were to be held, it would most likely take place sometime between July 29th, 2024 and August 16th, 2024. So that makes it 4 straight years in a row that I've been wrong in my guess, and clearly a sign that I'm clueless when it comes to predicting the likelihood of a second or even third H1B lottery. I also wanted to clarify an error in a tweet that I put out on July 30th, where I incorrectly stated the bachelor's degree only versus the regular cap. While most specialty occupations do require a bachelor's degree and or commensurate experience, the regular cap technically doesn't require a bachelor's degree. And while over my career I've seen very few initial H1B applications be approved without a bachelor's degree, it doesn't mean that one is required for registration and subsequent approval. The biggest point of clarification is that the second random selection will only be applied to the regular cap. So that's the 65,000 H1B visas that are made available annually, but no additional selection will be held for the advanced degree category or master's cap. And it's that 20,000 H1B visas that are made available in that category. I also wanted to mention that I replied back to a comment that the second lottery happened, which is clearly incorrect based on this alert from USCIS. I do expect notifications of selection will be going out as soon as the time of the recording of this post, with notifications being received no later than Monday, August 5th or Tuesday, August 6th. There's clearly several factors at play here, but I'm confident that we can point directly to the challenges individuals face that are located outside of the US who were selected but didn't have their applications submitted. Which begs the question of, were the job offers they had real and valid, or were they not? I understand demand changes and layoffs happen, but this points to a much bigger problem as a whole. Which leads me back to the importance of US educated who are working in full time roles having a clear path to work authorization under either H1B visa or an automatic EAD with the possibilities of extensions. This is a talent gap that can be easily closed with common sense reform, but yet here we are with USCIS having to yet again hold a second H1B lottery for the regular cap due to lower than expected application rates. For the full post on the H1B Guy news for the week ending August 2nd, 2024, please check out the h1bguy.com. And a reminder that today's news is brought to you by Syndesis, the ideal plan B for high school immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesis is your answer. They'll gladly help you navigate the process, and if you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesis will be in touch. By PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your costs and overhead associated with PERM labor certification recruitment advertising, let PERM-Ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals facing U.S. work visa related uncertainty remain working with their current U.S. employer nearshore from Canada, as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking to find a rewarding opportunity in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 4 to 6 weeks. So, whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. employer or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.